Hello, my name is Henry Lawson, and this is my self-evaluation podcast. And prior to coming to Full Sail University, I had a little bit of experience with public speaking. I used to work for a company called Assurant. That's where I was a technical writer that I had to explain procedures to the whole site, basically all of my coworkers. And now I feel a lot more comfortable speaking in front of groups than I did before I took the class. Is because it was kind of I was a little nervous at first when I first started, but now I think I'm pretty good at it. Or I can still get a little better, but I'm okay. And as for the ethos in my persuasive speech, I use that by letting my peers know certain things about Apple computers and Windows-based computers. And I use logos in my group presentation where we showed graphs that were showing the increase of numbers of views of certain videos, and used pathos when we first gave our introductory speech when I gave the class a brief description of my background. And for the majority of my speeches, my eye contact and my projections and movements, they were pretty good. I did get critiqued a little bit. Um, I did get critiqued a little bit for my projections and also just my enthusiasm. Um, and yes, at first I was a bit nervous, but then as I began to prepare more for my speeches, I got more comfortable and I wasn't as nervous. Excuse me. I utilized the concept that less is more when it came to the visual concepts of my presentation. I used big, good quality pictures, nice big words with good backgrounds, and it was pleasing to the eye. In the audience, they also seemed as if they were engaged during all of my speeches, which kind of made it a little more easier to talk in front of the class. And during any of my speeches, I did not have any technological errors, which was a good thing. So they went very smoothly while I was using the pointer to change my slides. I enjoyed the most, I would say, was the industry professional speech because I got to actually do a lot of research on a person I really look up to in the industry, which was Sean Diddy Combs. And my biggest delivery challenge is actually showing enthusiasm. I guess sometimes I could be too laid back, and that shows on my facial expressions. But I'm working on that as well. I need to be a little more energetic. Uh, just uh, throw my voice out a little more, and then I think I'll be okay when it comes to actually improving in that category. And I would say my biggest challenge concerning preparation was actually just learning the material that I had to present in front of the classroom. Just being on these timelines, two classes made it kind of hard, and then some days just me procrastinating and waiting to the last minute to do stuff. But overall, I think it came through okay. I'm proud of myself for the most part. And I learned that it helps to have that big attention grabber at the beginning of each speech. If you start out with like a joke or just an amazing fact, it draws your audience in even more, and that makes it a little more easy to transition during your speeches as well. And I manage my time constraints by actually practicing and reading over my material before I actually gave my speech. That helped out a lot with not actually having to stumble over words or picking words out of the air that I didn't know. And I would give myself, I'll say, a 3 out of 4 rating because I wasn't at my best when it came to giving on my speeches. I could have done a lot better. So I will be working on that as well. And public speaking to me definitely is a class that everyone needs to take, just because it's an important role in everyday life, and you never know who you're going to talk to or who you're going to run into. And just having that knowledge of public speaking and things to do, it really helps you a lot. And I've learned a lot from the class. And so, Ms. Heather, I want to thank you again for a great month. And hopefully, you enjoyed my speeches as well. I enjoyed the class, so have a good day.